upcoming matchup is going to be one to watch, as the NWA Women's World Championship is going to be on the line. Kamille has held the championship for over a year, but now she makes the trek to Texas, as we're going to see if Gigi Ray can get the job done here tonight and crown herself the brand new Women's World Champion.
Mill Woods. Sorry, I had to get that in there, Kirby. I had to get the Mill Woods. I'm a fan of Mill Woods. I'll be honest with you. I've come around on it.
You've made me a fan of Mill Woods, Brad.
Well, here she is, the NWA Women's Champion. Kamille makes her debut here at the Reality of Wrestling's Summer of Champions. Kirby, for the people watching at home, tell us about Kamille.
Kamille is known as the Brick House because there's no stronger woman than her in the NWA currently. She defeated Serena Deeb to claim that championship, and as I said earlier, she has been a champion for over a year. We want to give props to Rachel Rose for being one of the longest reigning women's champion. We've got to give props to Kamille as well.
The NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance, of course, dates back decades in this industry. And if you hold a championship for such a prestigious organization, you know you have a lot to live up to.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NWA Women's World Championship. Introducing first, she is the challenger from Millwoods, Alberta, Canada, Gigi Ray. And her opponent from Durham, North Carolina, she is the reigning, defending NWA Women's World Champion, the Brick House, Kamille.
And that championship right there that Kamille is holding up dates back to the year 1937, when the inaugural champion was crowned. That was Mildred Burke. All the way back there in the 30s, Kirby. That was 2 years before The Wizard of Oz was even released. To give you a little bit of a milestone there, that is the prestige of that championship.
As we're about to get started with this matchup, we want to give a shout out to Jeremy Weller for sponsoring Gigi Ray, and we want to send a shout out to Vixen's Wrestling Revolution for sponsoring Kamille here, the NWA Women's World Champion. Here we go, Brad. This one, I think, can burn the house down.
Collar elbow tie up, and Mill Woods standing right back up. Gigi Ray not backing down. Collar and elbow tie up, champion and challenger, champion with the advantage.
Oh! And something that I'm going to be looking at very closely here in this matchup, Brad, is how Gigi Ray is going to adapt to the power game of Kamille. Kamille honestly has almost freakish strength, but she is always day in, day out at the gym working on her craft, as right now she's just able to take down Gigi Ray with ease. And look at this now, she's just bending her to her will. Nation in full effect here tonight for Gigi Ray. This is a home game for Gigi Ray, as we have seen her be a part of the Reality of Wrestling for the better part of the past few months here. And can you imagine what kind of ovation she will get if she managed to capture one of the most prestigious championships in women's wrestling, Brad?
It would be incredible. It would be incredible to put an end to the reign of Kamille and to win her first championship in her young career for Gigi Ray. Oh, look at that, Gigi. Great athleticism. Oh. A kick there. Oh, and followed up by a chop, both directly to the sternum of Kamille. What is Gigi thinking here? You got to think about strategy for Gigi Ray. This is a major opportunity, but she is battling someone she's never faced before, looking for that. Oh, able to get it. Kamille somewhat planted right on her noggin in the middle of the ring. Oh, flying forearm there, Kirby.
Now Gigi Ray starting to continue the attack here. Kamille gets cut down to size, and this is exactly how you want to go against a powerhouse here, or I should say a brick house like Kamille.
Oh man, and those knees to the side of the rib cage. Mill Woods in the building, and now Kamille might be rethinking her trip down to Houston, Texas.
The NWA Women's World Champion taking a breather, taking her time. As we can hear everybody here at the World Gym Arena cheering for Gigi Ray. Referee Isaac Bouillon up to the count of 5 already. Count of 6 now. As Gigi Ray was able to pull up Kamille, but now Kamille using that to her advantage.
Kamille is trying to protect her championship. Obviously, she's in a foreign territory. She doesn't have home court advantage, but she knows she has the champion's advantage. Nice gut wrench suplex there from the NWA World Women's Champion.
As I think she's gonna go for it again here. Oh! And that right there, that's the power that I was talking about, Brad. No one has been able to find an answer. And the person that we saw come closest was probably Serena Deeb, but that was when Kamille won the championship. Oh! Now just driving the knee there to the lower back of Gigi Ray. Big shot there from Kamille.
Kamille now just having her way with Gigi Ray.
Big shot there to the midsection from Gigi. Oh, and a big spinning kick here. The shoulders are down into the cover. 1. Kamille almost out of nowhere with that spinning kick.
And this is the first time, Kirby Carry On, and how fitting at Summer of Champions, this is the first time in nearly a decade that an NWA championship has been defended in the reality of wrestling. The last time that happened was in 2012 when Cahagas defended his NWA North American Heavyweight Championship here at a reality of wrestling event.
What an honor it is to be here for the call. It's now a big clothesline, could be it.
1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5.
The one thing that Gigi Ray has got to watch out for is that devastating spear that Kamille connects with. As soon as that is it, as soon as that connects, that's it. It's over. Big cross chop right there from Kamille. And here is that brutality that we know from the NWA Women's World Champion.
Oh, Gigi Ray now trying to get back into this, following up on Kamille. Irish whip there, Kamille. Oh my gosh, finding her way on the apron. Sliding under Gigi Ray. Oh, looking for a pin there. Gigi falls through and a bicycle kick to the grill. 1, 2, and now I thought that might have been all.
Gigi Ray showing her endurance here, but will it be enough to crown herself the NWA Women's World Champion, Brad?
We shall see. Gigi Ray, Irish whip into the corner, and took that turnbuckle rather hard there, just bouncing off of it.
And now this is the pace that Kamille likes. This is methodical. She is just piecing apart Gigi Ray.
Kamille taking her time to jaw jack with the Row Nation might not be the smartest thing. As another Irish whip, but Gigi Ray had it scouted there. Had that moment to recover and a missile drop kick from the second rope.
That could have been the opening that Gigi needed to create a little bit of space for herself. As listen to this place, Brad.
They want Gigi Ray to win this match.
We're up to a count of 5 here. Referee Isaac Bouillon getting dangerously close to a double count out here if neither woman can get back to their feet. And here we go, they're both back up, but who's going to get that first strike?
Gigi Ray. Oh, look at that. Elevated knee, really trying to get Kamille. Oh, can she get her? Can she get her over? Oh, underhook suplex. And Mill Woods, his own, Gigi Ray. Trying to finish this thing off.
Big sliding forearm.
Cover, 1, 2. Could that be all? No. Gigi Ray was a half-second away from a banner moment in her career, becoming the NWA World Women's Champion.
Big forearm here from Gigi Ray. Trying to go for a judo throw, but Kamille maybe still has too much in the tank. Look at Kamille here. She caught her. Dangerous position here.
Looks like she got her in the torture rack position, made famous by the All-American Lex Luger. And there it is. There's the torture rack. There's the torture rack.
Spinning her out now.
Oh, cover. 1, 2. Gigi Ray got her hand on the bottom rope.
Not able to kick out, but still with the wherewithal, that veteran experience from Gigi Ray to be able to grab the rope and break that pinfall attempt. But now that alley-oop plants Gigi. You've got to wonder how much damage that midsection's got. As I think Kamille's setting up for the spear. Gigi Ray saw it coming.
Look at her bicycle kick. She had it scouted again. Gigi Ray looking to capitalize. Going to the apron. What is she thinking?
Wait a second.
That's Promise Braxton. Promise Braxton. Promise Braxton causing a distraction. Way off the top. There it is. From the brick house. 1, 2, 3, and still. Wait a minute.
Did you think you guys were going to have Summer of Champions without Promise Braxton? Sadly, you guys are more stupider than you look. And for you, Gigi, you should never stick your little Canadian nose in my business. And for you, Miss Kamille, you should have never ranked her. You should have ranked me, the chosen one, the inaugural Sherry Martel Classic winner. And yes, I said that. You want a real challenger? Just say the name, Promise Braxton, and that's not a threat. That is an absolute guarantee. What's my name again?
Wow, Promise Braxton making herself known at Reality of Wrestling Summer of Champions and calls out the NWA World Women's Champion.
Well, if we're going to see Promise Braxton versus Kamille, that in the future possibly, that is a match that should headline any show here at the Reality of Wrestling, Brad.
Promise Braxton made her presence felt, but Kamille is still the NWA World Women's Champion.
Here on our main event of Reality of Wrestling, for executive producers Booker T and Sean Mel Huffman, our director Kevin Bernhardt, and my broadcast colleague Kirby Carry On the ball, Brad Gilmore. This is the Reality of Wrestling, and we'll see you all next week.